roll.
But I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the sport in my whole life, my whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha War straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swerve in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the swerve in my whole life, my whole life. shit. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they fouled the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swarm in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the swarm in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the swarm in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the swarm in my whole life. My whole life.
Clap it up. Yeah, this is Isupk Tampa, Sabbath Service. You know what I mean? We started off at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General Yahanna. And what we teach is the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible. Well, living in this captivity, you know what I mean, we was forced to get rid of our way of living, our customs, as far as the way we eat, the way we the way that we serve our God, the way that we dress, the way that we look, and the way that we speak. These things was forced upon us. You know, if we ever, you know what I mean, served our God the way that we supposed to do it according to the Bible, according to the way our ancestors did, we got robbed, we got murdered, we got hung, we got burnt. Like, if I'm not mistaken, the first black man in Florida was hung on a tree and burnt alive. Understand what I'm saying? and it goes so deep as far as like slavery is like a very cruel thing that they did to the blacks. Understand what I'm saying? And they stripped us. Like, listen, your damn oppressor, the damn devil, he goes around and that's what he does. He rape, rob, and he murders and he pillage. Understand what I'm saying? He go around teaching people Christianity. I don't know if y'all heard the story about the Sentinel Island that's in near India, right? They was going over there to try to make a peace treaty with these people that has been remote. Like they island is sacred. They don't want no outsiders coming on their island. Like, they live alone. They don't know nothing about nothing, right? Then you have your oppressor that's going over there that's trying to teach them what? Christianity. Trying to strip them from their language and their customs and the way they live. You know what I mean? But these people was not having that. But the thing about that and us, those are not the Lord's peoples. We are. We the ones that had got punished for not obeying or Salakia, not hearkening to the voice of the Lord thy God. Understand what I'm saying? So we were stripped from everything that we do as a people and for our language also, right? This is our Isupk Sabbath Service where we go in the Bible and we read in the Bible and we speak it in Hebrew, our native tongue, the Elijah One Kadash. That is our original language that we spoke before we start speaking English, patois, French, any type of broken English, Hispanic. We spoke Hebrew before anything. Like, a lot of our people don't even know what we spoke before we spoke these different languages. And then that's the reason why the Sabbath service is very important. Also, the Lazarus Kadash class, that's where we teach on Fridays. You know what I mean? We got two excellent brothers, the one Yala and Isupk. These brothers, they teach the Hebrew. You know what I mean? Big ups to the men above us. Like damn, Salaki. the brothers that's above us that we learn from. Understand what I'm saying? So these some excellent brothers. We learn from these men that's above us that taught us how to speak the Hebrew. You know what I mean? And now we're teaching the classes ourselves because we learned from someone that knows it. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're under the leadership of Commanding General Yahanna. So this man is an excellent brother. Big us to Commander General Yahanna for holding down the Isupk and still standing 10 toes down in this truth. So big up to him. Okay, so the chapter that we're reading is chapter verse is Genesis 41 verse 4. I mean, I don't know if y'all familiar with this scripture. This is when Joseph was in Egypt, and while he was in prison, and the reason why he was in prison because he had got accused of doing something to the Pharaoh's wife or whatever, right? So he's in prison, and Pharaoh was having these different types of dreams, but he didn't know exactly what the dream means. He didn't know what they meant. So he went and got all these different people to try to translate what these dreams mean. But they wasn't able to translate it. So the only person that was able to translate it was Joseph. Joseph is an Israelite. If y'all didn't know that. Joseph is an Israelite. That's what you would call a Hispanic brother today. So that is what this chapter and verse is about today. So we're gonna go ahead and start off the Lord's Prayer first. Salaki. So with that, I say Amijim. Amijim. That means to stand. Wapanya Hakodam means to turn and face the east. If you're already facing the east, you're to walk. Now we're going to set up the Lord's Prayer. That's the first prayer. All right. In Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Razazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Nakam, Cal, Yawan, Wasalaknawa, Kawawaknawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawawakyenawa, Wala'ah, Tabiyanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wala'ala, Wathaparath, La'ah, Walamim, Aman. And in English, what we said was, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, this is the prayer for power. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Babu Shah, Nathanawa, Hakah, Larapa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakah, Latahar, Ha Matazrazai Salaki, Ha Matazarayam, Hakah, Lahakwam Salaki, Wahakwa Yam, Lahakwam Yam, Hamathiam, Hakah, Al-Rakah, Wath, Hatama'ala, Lagarsham, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the water, Aman. And in English, what we said was, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manners of sickness and all manner of diseases, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, to cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shah, the water. Salaki. Thank you. So be it. This is the blessings. Barak, Atah, Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shah, wa ma Yaka Allah, wa Alahayam, Mataza by Ya'al, by Ya'al, Alawap, Yahanna, Ha Alawap Yam, Hashariam, Hakotaza Yan Yam, Haka Yayao Yam, Waha Akwathiam, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the water, Aman. In the English, what we said was, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yahanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. All right, this is Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Ayamya, Al, Hahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Ashah, Shamayam, Wa'ar Ratazah, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Wagalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ala, Yashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamar, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Yara, Amen. Wayarak, Balaya La, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makawrai, Yashamar, Atha, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'aika, Wa'aik, Iwalam. In the English, what we said was, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thy The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and ever forevermore. All right, this is Psalms 83. Alahayim, Al, the Maya, Laka, Al, the Karash, Wa'al, the Shaquat, Al, Kaya, Hana, our Yah, Yaka, Yahama, Yawan, Wamashan, Wamashana, Yaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al, Amaka, Ra'ira Yam, Wa, Sawad, Wayata, Ya'itaza, Wa, Al, Tazapa Wan, Yaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Slaki, Wanaka Yadam, Wanaka Yadam, Slaki, Magawya, Wala'a, Yatazar, Yatazar, Slaki, Wazakar, Shum, Yasha'ala, Awad, Kaya, Nawa Atazah, Wa, La, Yakazad, Wa, Al, Yaka, or Baryak, Yakara, Wa, Al Hahawya, Adawam, Washa Ma'ai, Yam, Washam, Allah Yam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Malak, Palash, Salaki, Palashath, Ain, Yashaviyah, Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam, Ashawar, Nawa, Nalawa, Amam, Hayawa, Zara, I, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Shara'a, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwayash Wan, Nashamad Wa Ba'ayan Da'ara Hayawa Daman La'adama Shayatham Wa Nada Yab Mawa Ka'ai Rab Waka Abu Waka Tazabak Wa Kazabak Waka Tazal Mana'ai Kal Nasaya Kam Wa Salaki Ashar Amarwa Na Yarasha Lanawa Ata Na'awa Allah Slaki Allah Hayam Allah Haya Shayatam Wa Kagao Aslaki Kagao Gala Kakwash Lapaya Rakal Ka'ash Daba'ira Ya'ira Wakala Haba Salaki Dalahat Haryam Khan Dara Ma Basairaka Wabasa Wap Salaki Wabasa Wapathka Daba Halam Mala'a Panyaham Kuala Wan Waya Bakwash Wa Shemka Yahawa Yabashwa Waya Ba'al Wa Aid Ya'id Wayak Parwa Waya Abad Wa Waya Da'ai Wa Kaya Ata Shemka Yahawa Labadka Yawan Al Ka Ha Aratazah. Right in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. They that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no longer be a remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Jebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Ashur, also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasan, which perished at Adir in Dor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a reed, and like Zabid. Yea, all their princes as a bar, and as a Munah, who said, let us take for ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my God, make them like the wheel, as to stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy temperance, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek the name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. All right, clap it up, clap it up. All right. It's luck, y'all. Right, we'll get into these scriptures. This is Genesis chapter 41, verse 4. All right. All right. So this is Genesis chapter 41 and verse 4. We'll start at verse 4. And it reads, Tana'ah Kau Naha Na Salaki Hapar Wath Hapar Wath Ra'ai Wath Hamar All right. What a quath. Habashar Ath Shaba'ai Hapar Wath Yapath Hamar Salaki Hamar Ra'ah Hamara, Wabar, Ya'ath, Waya, Yak, Yaktazah, Par Iha, Ya. Ha, Salaki. Verse 5. Waya Yashan. Waya Yashan. Waya Kalam. Waya Kalam. Shun Shabyath. Wana Shabai. Shabalayam. Al-Wath. Al-Wath. Okay. Bakwana. Akda. Akada. If I'm saying that right, Salaki. Akwada. Bar. Wath. Bar. Salaki. Baraya. Wath. I need to start saying it together like that. All right. What ba Wath. Wa taba Wath. Right, that's right. Verse 6. Wahana Shabai. Shabalayam. Dakwa Wath. Washada Path. Washada Path. Quadayam. Tazayam Kawath. Akar Yana. Salakia. Yan. Akar Yahan. Verse 7. Wath Bala Na. All right. Wath Bala Na. Hasha Balayam. Hada Kwa Wath. Ath. Shabai. Hashabayam. Hashabala. Ha Shabala Yum. Habara. Ya. Wath. Habara. Ya. Wath. Wahama. La'a. Wath. Waha Mala'a Wath. Waya Yak Taza. Waya Yak Taza. Para ha. If I'm saying that correct, it's lucky. Wahana. Cow 1, verse 8. Wayahaya. Baba Kwar. Wath Pa'aim. Rawath Kawa. Wayashala. Wayakwar Kara. Wayakora. Ath. Cow. Kara. Tamaya. Maltazar. Maltazarium. Wa'ath. Cow. Kakam Ya'a. One second. All right. That is Wayasap Par. Wayasap Par. Wayasap Para. If I'm saying that right. Wayasap Para. Para aha. Lahayam. Laham. Ath. Cow Mawa. Wa Ayan. Pawath. Pawa Thar. The Ra. Slaki. Pawa the Ra. Our thumb. La Para. Aha. If I said it right. I'm butchering these words. Salaki. Bear with me. Verse 9. Wayad Bar. Shar. Ham Shakwayam. Salaki. Right. Atha, par ayah, aha, la amar, atha. Ka, it's like it. To ayah, anaya, matazaka, yar, hayawam. Verse 10. Verse 10. That's para iha, quatazar, quatazar, pa. I'm probably saying that right. Al, abadaya, wayatan, ataya, bamasha, bayat, shar, or shara. Ha to bark yum. Ha to bark yum. Yeah. Ataya. Wa'ath. Shamar. Shara. Ha'a. Payam. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and read it. We start off. We stopped at verse 10. The ending of verse 10. We're going to start from verse number 4. In the bastard's tongue. Right? Let me see. It'd probably be better if I read it from the King James. All right, let me see. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 41 and verse 4. And the ill-favored and lean flesh kin did eat up the favored and the fat kin. So Pharaoh awoke, verse 5, and he slept and dreamed that the second time, and behold, 7 ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and a good. Verse 6, and behold, 7 thin ears, and blast with the east wind sprung up after them. Verse 7, and the 7 thin ears devoured the 7 rank and full ears. And Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. Right at this moment of time, Pharaoh is having a dream. Like, it's so weird to him. Like, anybody that have a weird dream, the first thing we like, well, damn, is this real? Like, we thinking that it's real, but it's actually just your mind. But sometimes it can be a sign. So Pharaoh didn't understand this, why this was going on in his dream. It was like a weird dream, right? So after he having his dreams, he woke up, right? Let's keep going. Verse 8, and it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called for all the magicians of Egypt. Now this is the time when he had these dreams, but he didn't know what they meant. So he called on his servants or his peoples of Egypt, magicians, to interpret these dreams, right? This is who he calling on. It says, and all the wise men thereof, and Pharaoh told them his dream, right? Pharaoh was telling them what was going on, see if they can, tell him what does these dreams mean. But there was none that could interpret them unto Pharaoh. None of them. Nobody could find out what these dreams meant. They probably were thinking that it's a weird dream itself. So they didn't know how to interpret these dreams as Pharaoh was telling them about what was going on. It just seemed weird. Like, if you tell any normal person about this type of dream, they'll probably think like, what the hell? Like, eating ears of corn and can eating can. Like, what the heck? What kind of dream did you just dream? Like, those type of dreams, we don't know how to interpret those type of dreams unless the Spirit of the Lord is upon you to be able to interpret these dreams, right? Let's keep going. Verse 9. And then spake the chief butler unto Pharaoh, saying, I do remember my fault this day. Verse 10. Pharaoh was wroth with his servants, right? He was upset, like they could not interpret these dreams. He was like so eager to try to find out what does this mean, and put me in ward in the captain of the guard's house, both me and the chief baker. Right. So we're gonna go back to the Hebrew and we're gonna continue this verse from 11 on. Right. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 41 and verse 11. It says, Wanaka lamaha cow wom cow kawom kalawom bala yaoha akkad anaya waha ayasha kapath rawan kala mawa kalama nawa. Verse 12. Washam atan nawa naira abarya abarda abada lashar. Ha taba yum. Wanasa ra. If I'm saying that right. Wanasa para. Lawa. Wayapa Wayapath Ra. Wayaparath. I mean Wayapatha Pathara. Lanawa. Ata. Kalama Kala Salaki. Cow Moth Yanawa. Let me say that again. Cow Moth Yanawa. Ayasha. I mean Salakia. Yeah, Ayasha. Cacao. Mawa. All right. Pathar. Pathra. If I'm saying that right. All right. Verse 13. It says, Waya, haya, ka'a, shar, pa, the ra, la nawa, kan, ha, athya, ataya, hashaya, hashayab, al, kanya, or kanaya, wa'ata, the wa, the laha. Verse 14. Waya shala para iha. Waya quara. Ata. All right. Yawasap. There you go. Yawasap. That's Joseph. Yawasap means Joseph in the Hebrew. Yawasap. I knew it was coming up. All right. Sulaki. Wayar Yatazah Wa. Man or Mana. Habawar. Habawar. Waya Gal Shalaki. Now, Waya Gala or Gal Gala. Waya Cow Lot. Shamala Tayawa. Waya Ba'a. Slakia. Para'ai. Para'aha. Verse 15. Verse 15. It's Waya Mar. Waya Amar. Para Aha. Al. Yawasak. Salaki. Kawam. Mataya. Marawa. I meant Maraya. All right. Wapat. Rapat. Wapathara. Ayan. Atawa. Ottawa. Wa'anaya. Shamar. Aithaya. Al Yada. La Amar. Dashamar. Dashamai. Kalawam. Lapathara. Atawa. Verse 16. All right. We'll stop right there and we'll read it. We'll read it from verse 11 to 16. Right. Let's go ahead and continue. All right. In the Bastard's tongue. This is Genesis chapter 41 and verse 11. And we dreamed a dream in one night. I had him. It's lucky. And we dreamed a dream in one night. I and he. We dreamed each man according to the interpretation of his dream. And there was with us there a young man, a Hebrew servant to the captain of the guard. Right? Who are they talking about? They're talking about Joseph, who they're speaking about. Now get it. Joseph was not an Egyptian. Joseph was a Hebrew. And they clarify that by saying that he's a young man, a Hebrew servant to the captain of the guard. Right? Let's keep going. And we told him, and he interpreted to us our dreams to each man according to his dream. He did interpret. So that's what Joseph was good at. Joseph interpret these dreams before. So of course, by him doing that, they was going to bring him to the Pharaoh so Joseph can interpret the Pharaoh's dream. Okay, verse 13. And it came to pass as he interpreted to us, so it was. I was restored unto mine office, and he was hanged. Then Pharaoh sent and called Joseph, and they brought him hastily out of the dungeon, because, like I said, like from the beginning, I said, like the scripture says, Joseph was locked up. You know what I mean? Because the false accusations that was going on. So that's what the Pharaoh told his servants or his guards to go and get Joseph about the dungeon. Let's see what was going on. All right. And he shaved himself and changed his raiment and came in unto Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I have a dream. I have dreamed a dream, and there is none that can interpret it. And I have heard say of thee that when thou hearest a dream, thou can interpret it, right? Like I said, that's what Joseph was good at, right? Or not just good at, he had the ability to interpret dreams. He did this before with other Egyptians, right? So of course they told Pharaoh about Joseph, that he was able to do these things. So that's why, you know what I mean? Pharaoh's like, hey, yeah, go get Yahanna about them dungeons and bring him hither. Salaki. Hey, the water for holding it down with me in the class. The water. What's going on, sis? Nazayam and Kayal. What's going on? Yabashin Yawashabrakatha. Yahweh Shema and Atham Bashin Yawashah. Yeah, we are in Genesis 41 and actually we just got finished reading 15. Right? We're talking about Joseph. Joseph interpreted dream for the Pharaoh. Right? There wasn't no one that was able to interpret these dreams for the Pharaoh. So he got someone that he heard that was very good at interpreting dreams. So he was eager to get him with each other, like get him to come in and tell him about his dream, this weird dream that he had. Okay. Verse 16. All right, in the Hebrew, we're going back into the Hebrew. All right. Did I read this already? No, I didn't. All right. In the Hebrew, Yahanna, Yawasap, Atha, Para'aha, La'amar. Okay. Bala'ai Daya. Al Hayam. Yahanna. Atha. Shala. Oh, do that. See what I think. Shalom. Salaki. Shalom. All right. Shalaki, if it didn't say that, my apologies. All right. Para ayah. I mean para aha. Verse 17. Wayada bar. Para aha. Al. Yawasak. Wakal. Maya. Ahmad. Al. Shapath. Haya Ara. Verse 18. Wahana. Man. Haya Ara. Alta. All right. Shabai. Para Wath. Bara Ya'a Wath. Bashar. Wayapath. The Ara. Wath. Yahanna. Ba'akawa. Verse 19. Wahana. Shabai. Parawath. Akara Wath. Al Wath. Akara Yahan. If I'm saying that right. Akar Yahan. Akara Yahan. Dalawath. War Iwath. The Ara. Mada. Mislaki. Shit. Ma'ad. All right. Man, I done lost my damn place. It's lucky. All right. Wara Kwa Wath. Bashar. La'ah, Ra'ayah, Ra'ayat, Yah. Kahana, Bakal, Aratazah, Matazarium, Matazarium, Larayah, Lara'ai, verse 20. Wa Ta'aka, Lana, Salaki. Wa Ta'aka, Na. All right. Hapara, Wath. Harakwa, Wath. Wahara, I, Wath. Ata, Shaba'ai. Hapara, Wath. Hara, Asha, Nawath. Habara, Ya'ath. Verse 21. Shalaki. I'm going to read all the way down to, I'm going to go to 21. I'm going to finish 21 out. All right. Wath Ba'ana, Al, Karabana, Wala'ah, Nawada'ah, Kaya, Ba'awa, Al, Karabana, Wamar, Ayan, Wamar, Ayan, Salaki. All right. Ra'ai, Ka'ashar, Bath, Cow, La, Aha, Wa'aya, Quaza, Wa'aya, Quataza. All right. All right, in the bassist tone. Let's see. We left off at 16. All right. We on 16. So that's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 41, verse 16. And Joseph answered Pharaoh, saying, "It is not in me. God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace." So with the spirit of the Most High, that is the only way that he is able to interpret these dreams, right? Because like everybody knows, everybody don't give glory to themselves. They give glory to the Most High. the Most High give them this spirit. You know what I mean? It is He that speak through us. Understand what I'm saying? It's not our words, it's the Most High's words. All right, verse 17. It says, and Pharaoh spoke unto Joseph in my dream, behold, I stood upon the brink of the river. Verse 18. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 kine, fat fleshed and well favored, and they fed in the reed grass. Verse 19. And behold, seven other kin came up after them, poor and very ill favored, and lean fleshed, such as I never saw in all the land of Egypt for badness. So one thing I want to do, I even want to see for myself. Let me find it. Let's see. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, let's go and do a new tab. All right, and we're going to find out what is a kin for people that do not know what is a kin. Right? Oh, shoot. I did it right. Okay, so for the people that do not know, a kin is cows. It says kin. Is this plural of cows? So anything that's plural, that means is more. Let's make sure. Yes, a kin. Kin is a cow. That people didn't realize what that was. That's what it is. So the more you know, that's all I gotta say. The more you know. I mean, it's good. It's good to go look up definitions just in case you don't know exactly what it is, because a person could say a kin is something totally different. But if they don't know what it is and get the context and what it's going into, you would never understand the scripture. Salaki, I'm about to shut it down in a minute anyways. So yeah, the water though. All right. All right, let me see what verse I was on. All right. Verse 16. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph in my dream, behold, I stood upon the brink of the river, and behold, there came up out the river 7 kin, fat fleshed and well favored, and they feed in a mildew or metal, Salaki. Verse 19. And behold, 7 other kin came up after them, poor and very ill favored, and lean fleshed, such as I never saw in all the land of Egypt for badness. Verse 10. And then lean the favor Salaki, and then Ling, the ill-favored kin, did eat up the first 7 fat kin, right? And this was the confusion. Like, he didn't understand what was really going on, because he seen these other kin that came up out of nowhere and started eating the other cows. Like one cow, these group of cows start eating another group of cows. So he was like, what the? You know what I mean? Anybody that dreams something like that, they're going to be confused about what's going on. So they want to know, what does that mean? Like, I know y'all done had dreams that y'all never understood. And y'all like, damn, is that the Lord talking to me? Is that somebody talking to me? What does this mean? And people want that to be interpreted. Like, a lot of people is like curious about what these different dreams mean. But Salaki, Joseph knew exactly what these dreams meant. All right. All right, let me go back to my other tab. All right. All right. So it's already an hour and 32 minutes. I'm well over the time. Hopefully I get a chance to do this next Sabbath, be able to teach this. Because this is a very good story. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and end this real quick. So that concludes the Sabbath service. Everybody clap it up. The water for being in. All right, we're gonna set up the prayers for the end of the Sabbath. It's about that time. All right, with that I said Amijim. All right. Rapanya Hakwadam means to turn to face the east. What we're going to do, we're going to set up the Lord's Prayer. Everybody repeat after me. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Nakam, Kal, Yawan, Wasalapnawa, Kawawaknawa, Kasalapnawa, Kawawak Yanawa, Wala'ah, Gabiya Nawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawasha Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wala'ala, Rataparat, La'a, Walami, Aman. All right, we're going to end it right there because it's already sun going down. That said, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Barakatah to all the brothers, Yahweh Shema and Nathan by Hashem Yahushua to all the sisters. Shalom.